What's good, YouTube? It's one of my National on our video. In today's video, we're gonna be going over everything you need to know regarding Lil Uzi Vert's upcoming album, Eternal Take 2. Alright, let's get into it. So, as many of you guys do know, Lil Uzi Vert's upcoming album is dropping November 1st. We're currently only 2 days away because it will be dropping on a Thursday night if you live in the USA. 2 days away from a Lil Uzi Vert album, and the album is being Eternal Take 2, the sequel to one of Uzi's biggest albums ever. That Eternal Take 2 lead up to Eternal Take was insane. We're here for the sequel and it's dropping on Friday, right? So this is everything we've known so far regarding the album. We did know that Uzi posted a story yesterday claiming that the album is mastered alongside it being 55 minutes. And then we do know that the track list is going to be 16 songs per this post and delete by Uzi. Uzi posted this, I believe, on Saturday or Sunday. On the weekend, Uzi posted this on his story and it says like confidential. There's just a little bit of facts here, but what stood out to everybody was the track list, right? This seems to be the track list as it has 16 songs, 4 bonus songs. You can't really see it too well here, so there's a better example right here. 16 songs, 4 bonus songs. The McDonald's song seems to have made it. I'm not really the biggest fan of it. I think it's a great song, but a McDonald's, it's basically like a meme song, right? And for it to make the album, I don't really know about it, but it is a bonus song, so who really cares, right? But we got 16 songs with this brain rotted track list, and we got 2 skits. We got I'm Cooked featuring Bling Bling, and then we got Don't Think They're Ready, and then the first track is going to be Aura. So it's essentially going to be 14 songs from what I'm guessing, alongside 2 skits, 4 bonus songs. McDonald's song, Allegedly Made It. We got a song produced Molly Raw, Unknown, and the last one being Thank You for Listening. And we don't know of any features so far. We don't know if there's any features. There hasn't really been any snippets leading up to EA2 because realistically EA2 is a surprise album. EA2 from the fans' perspective was literally like non-existent like 2 weeks ago. Uzi comes back, EA2's a thing, and we're here 2 days away from the album. So that's kind of the thing leading up to it. I don't know of any snippets in this track list. I don't think anybody has decoded or breakdown. I don't think anybody knows about any snippets on the track list besides the McDonald's song. And features, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be solo. Now, Uzi posted this. Obviously, there's no features on it except for the skit featuring Bling Bling, but regards to music, I don't believe there's any features, and me personally, I don't think there's gonna be features on the album. Uzi really doesn't put features on his bodies of work. He's usually a solo artist. If anything, there's like a max, I'm gonna say like 3 features. Me personally, I'm gonna be aiming towards a no feature album. I think it's just, me personally, I'd prefer a no feature album. And if there is going to be a feature, the only one who we could think of or kind of connect is going to be Yeet, because Yeet posted this story, on the 26th, 3 days ago. He posted this story of him and his text messages with Uzi, random emojis, sounds lit. And then they posted this. Maybe they have a music video together, but Yeet said, "You would never understand none of this stuff if you're not a stylist." So the only person who has kind of become relevant in this EA2 rollout, who has kind of, put some eyes on a feature, is Yeet. So maybe Yeet made the album, maybe not. Honestly, really don't care if he makes it or not. Me personally, I would prefer a solo project from Uzi. I think a solo project, this is gonna sell crazy. Uzi's gonna be back. EA2, it's gonna be a moment. It's gonna be crazy. And for all the project to be solo, I think that's going to be a big flex, right? So I'm aiming towards no features, but the only person who we could maybe see is going to be Yeet. Maybe some others, but I'm thinking it's going to be no features. Essentially, we're getting 18 new songs from Uzi this Friday, 55 minutes long. So 55 minutes divided by 14 is about like a 3-minute song. So that's pretty dope. And I think 55 minutes is perfect, right? Because a lot of people nowadays are complaining albums are just too long. Albums are strained out. Obviously, more songs equals more streams. The longer your project, the more people stream, that whole thing. I don't really think Uzi cares. Uzi's never really been the type of guy to push bundles, really go for album sales, push merch down people's throat. Uzi's really been the guy to just deliver the music, and that's it. And that seems to be the same case, as I don't believe there's any bundles for this project. And like I said, Uzi's really not the biggest dude when it comes to merch. I've never honestly seen Uzi merch in my life, but we got 55 minutes of EA2. I think that's perfect. It's short and sweet. It's gonna be 16 songs, 4 bonus tracks. We got the McDonald's song, and that's honestly everything we know, right? Uzi dropped like this TV show commercial type thing. Obviously this is kind of like the second trailer to the first one, which was crazy. Obviously 55 minutes. Uzi's been posting some stories of like Eternal Take 2. This dude had a chicken at his concert. He didn't preview any new music at his concert. He just ended it with Still Wanna Rock. And then yeah, no new features from this performance. So we're going into this album basically with a blind eye, not having any expectations. Nobody knows what's going on. Nobody know what sound Uzi's catered towards. In my opinion, it's probably gonna be like the EA, you know, spacey, vibey, Brandon, you know, the whole Uzi regular producers. And I'm curious to see if Uzi is gonna put like skits in the transitions of the songs, because the first 2 songs are skits. So is this gonna kind of paint the picture of the story Uzi's trying to tell throughout the album, similar to like EA when he was like getting abducted by aliens at the end of songs and would go into the new one? Hopefully that is, because that would be a crazy first listen, trying to just like decipher this story Uzi's trying to paint. 14 songs essentially is perfect. Like I said, short and sweet. 55 minutes long is perfect. And in my opinion, I think we're gearing up for a classic, right? A 55-minute, 16-song album is perfect with no expectations. A blind eye going into a Uzi project. He's only gonna impress us, right? These names are kind of a little sus, like they're kind of brain rot names. Let's see if these are the official track names on the album when it officially drops. In my opinion, I have a feeling Uzi was low-key trolling when he put out this track list, but we'll see, right? Honestly, who really cares about the track names? It's honestly about the music, right? In my opinion, I think we're gearing up for a classic, but we got 2 days left. It's currently Tuesday. Thursday night, it's going down. Eternal Take 2 is dropping. Literally, like I said, 2 weeks ago we had no clue Eternal Take 2 was even a thing, and we're here 48 hours from a Lil Uzi Vert project. If you guys like this video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's Money May or Zay, and I'm out. Thank you guys.